Long ago, in a green and misty land, there lived a clever old craftsman named Gubbin. He was famous across kingdoms for building houses that stood tall for centuries and crafting magical tools from the simplest of wood and stone. Gubbin had a daughter named Kiva, who was just as wise and clever as her father, though few realized it. One day, a greedy king sent word to Gubbin. "Build me a castle so grand it touches the sky," the king demanded. "If you do, I shall reward you handsomely." Gubbin agreed and, with Kiva's help, built the castle. Its towers pierced the clouds and its walls shimmered in sunlight. But once the castle was complete, the king grew worried. What if Gubbin builds an even better one for someone else, he thought. I must keep him forever or silence him. The king invited Gubbin back to the castle with the intent to imprison him. But wise Gubbin sensed danger and left a riddle with Kiva before he went. "If I do not return by moonrise, follow the stars and use your wit." When moonrise came and Gubbin had not returned, Kiva packed her bag and set off. Dressed as a simple traveler, she reached the castle and asked to serve as a helper in the kitchens. There, she listened and watched carefully. She overheard the guards mention the king's plan and knew she had to act fast. That evening, she snuck into the royal hall and posed a challenge to the king. "If your castle is truly complete, can you find a way to hold water in a net?" she asked. Smiling sweetly, the king laughed. "Impossible." "Ah," Kiva said, "but my father could do it. If you want to learn how, release him." The king, intrigued and greedy for more magic, agreed. Gubbin was brought to the hall, and when he saw Kiva, he smiled proudly. "I told you to follow the stars." Together, they filled the net with frozen water and waited for it to melt. As the water dripped, Kiva said, "So you see, even the impossible can be done with clever hands and time." The king, astonished and embarrassed, let them go. Gubbin and Kiva returned home, where they continued to build not for kings, but for kind people in need. And from that day on, people spoke not only of Gubbin's wisdom, but also of Kiva's courage and clever heart.